Do you know Jim Carrey, the famous actor and comedian, visualized his success 10 years before? In 1985, he wrote himself a $10 million check for acting services rendered, dated it 10 years ahead, and tucked it into his wallet. Guess what happened? In November 1995, right after 10 years, Carrey landed a role in Dumb and Dumber for, you won't believe, $10 million. But this is not a coincidence. This is the power of visualization. What can take you from where you are right now to where you want to be is the power of visualization. So how can you harness this power to achieve your goals like Carrey? This is what we are discussing today in this video. But before we get to the process of how you can achieve your goals using the magic of visualization, let me ask one thing. What is visualization? If you were a child, you would have said that it's imagining fairy tales or those magic stories where everyone has wings. But if I ask you now, you would say it's daydreaming. None of them is right. Visualization is not about fairy tales, of course, but also not about daydreaming. It's a powerful mental state where you create pictures of your desired future. Just pause it here and do what I say. You will better understand what visualization is. Close your eyes and picture your biggest goal. What does it look like? If you want to be a doctor, picture yourself wearing the white coat and saving someone's life. If you want to be a celebrity, picture yourself walking on the red carpet with fans cheering around. If you want to be a millionaire, envision yourself on a luxury cruise with full financial freedom. Whatever your goal is, no matter how big or hard it is, just picture yourself living it in your mind. How does it feel to finally achieve it? Got some motivation, right? That vision you just created is the spark that drives your journey. Imagination lets you see past today and into a future where success, happiness, and fulfillment are all within reach. Now, you might ask, how can I achieve something just by visualizing it? Because your mind is connected to your body when you imagine yourself in a certain scenario. Your body starts behaving like you actually are in that situation. But visualization isn't some mystical force. It's backed by neuroscience. When you vividly picture yourself doing something, your brain acts as if you're actually doing it, creating pathways that help you achieve that success in real life. This has been proved by multiple studies. One such study was conducted by the University of California, where participants simply imagined themselves lifting weights. Guess what happened? Their muscles actually grew stronger, even though they hadn't lifted a single weight. Then at the University of Manchester, participants visualized performing a specific motor task, and their brains lit up just like they were actually doing it. Crazy, right? No, this is the power of your imagination. And you likely heard of athletes using visualization to up their game. It helps them master complex moves faster, whether it's nailing that golf swing or perfecting a jump or dive with pinpoint accuracy. There is even a study back in the 1990s at the University of Chicago that showed just how powerful visualization can be. They split people into 3 groups to test their basketball free throws. Group A practiced every day for 30 days. Group B did nothing. But Group C, they didn't touch a ball. They just visualized making successful shots for an hour each day. After 30 days, Group A improved by 24%. No surprise there. Group B didn't improve at all. But here's the kicker. Group C, who only practiced in their minds, improved by 23%. That's nearly as good as the group that practiced. Again, that's the power of visualization. But you don't need to be an athlete or celebrity to visualize a bright future. Think of a student visualizing good grades before an exam or an interviewee visualizing getting a job before the interview. Okay, you get that. Your mind and body are connected, so visualizing your goals helps you work on those goals. But what else does this visualization do when you think of your goals? It answers your why. Why do you want to achieve this goal? Your goal tells you where you want to be, but your visualization tells you why you want to be there. If you want to be an artist, why? If you want to travel the world, why? If you want to make money, why? When you visualize your goal, you don't just picture yourself doing it. It's more than just seeing the outcome. You get the feeling. The emotions of joy, pride, and satisfaction are what really drive you and make your vision stick. Another perk of visualization is that it kicks off your procrastination fever. You procrastinate on your goals because your brain is wired for survival and fear. It's always on the lookout for danger, which can lead us to put things off. Optimism and fun, on the other hand, are newer concepts for your brain. To stay on track with our goals, you need to consciously inject a bit of positivity and enjoyment into the process. And while doing so, you will notice your stress and anxiety are long gone. When the path is clear, every irrelevant option is kicked off, and you will genuinely feel relaxed and motivated. But one mistake people make while visualizing the dream is they set one big goal without narrowing it down. You set one big goal. It's good, but unless you visualize how you are going to achieve it, you are not going to succeed. Let's say your goal is, I want to live in my own house in the countryside. This is the big picture. It's your direction, but this isn't specific. So your goal should be like, in 5 years, I want to own a lovely 3-bedroom house in the Oxford countryside. The estimated price is about $650,000. And currently, my finances are at $60,000 in savings. To turn this dream into reality, I need a robust investment strategy, a passive income source, and a disciplined savings plan. My first action will be to set up a detailed budget starting this Monday. It's a big long-term goal with some details still to figure out. And that's okay. What matters is that you can track your progress as you go along. Now, what if your visualization power is still not so effective? You find a quiet room, close your eyes too, and try to focus. But still, you get vacantages. It's because you are not using your imagination the right way. That's where visualization techniques step in. Not everyone is good at visualizing their desired future. Even if you are, the challenges, the low self-esteem, the lack of time, these monsters can really ruin your power of imagination. So, there are different ways you can use to get your visualization right on the spot. For instance, imagine yourself doing the action required to achieve your goals and win. Let's say you're dreaming of a new home. Visualize not just the final triumph of holding those house keys, but also the steps leading up to it, like nailing that big project or saving for the down payment. Picture every detail, the excitement of achieving each milestone, the discipline required to stay on track, and the joy of settling into your new space. If fitness is your goal, don't picture yourself as a perfect figure. Imagine yourself paying for the gym subscription and then hitting the gym every day. Make your mental image as vivid as possible. This will make the real thing feel like a breeze. Another way you can practice visualization is to keep repeating your goal, both in your mind and verbally. You might find it funny, but it's really effective. This affirmation helps program your mind for success and is a powerful tool when combined with visualization. For instance, if you're building a business, you might say, I am dedicated to growing and delivering exceptional value to my clients. If you're aiming for better health, try, I am a healthy person who makes smart choices every day. Say your affirmations out loud with conviction. Write them down and keep them handy or record them to listen to as you wind down. You can add them into your daily routine, maybe recite them in front of the mirror before you head out. It might feel a bit odd at first, but you'll be amazed at how quickly these positive affirmations can shift your mindset and drive. Another way you can make your visualization more effective is by connecting your visualization to your physical world. But how? It's simple. Find something relevant to your goals and keep it with you. Like if your goal is to buy a house, keep a special keyring that reminds you of your dream house. If your focus is on fitness, wear a specific color on workout days. This way, whenever you see that color, your visualization will reconnect with your goal. No matter what technique you choose, one thing is certain. The roadblocks will haunt you and may weaken your power of imagination. Like for example, you're visualizing yourself unlocking the front door of your dream home. And then suddenly, the scary utility bills, your car insurance premium, or any emergency expense will hit your mind, taking you miles away from your dream home. So, here comes another visualization technique. Picture yourself getting over those obstacles. Spend a few moments picturing how you'll tackle obstacles before they arise. This technique, known as contingency planning, helps you mentally prepare for unexpected challenges. By envisioning how you'll overcome hurdles, you're less likely to be thrown off course when they appear. You can't control every twist and turn in your journey, but you can control how you respond. Picture yourself as a superhero smashing through problems or visualize practical solutions, like resting up if you're injured. This mindset not only strengthens your resilience, but also encourages you to devise backup plans. This will subconsciously make you ready for anything life throws at you. The best thing about visualization is you can apply it to achieve any sort of goal. Do you need a promotion? Do you want to extend your social circle? Do you want to start a business? Everything. Your visualization has no boundaries. As Byron Katie states in her book, A Mind at Home with Itself, the mind can never be controlled, so apply your power of visualization to your current scenario and aim for wherever you want to be. So to kickstart your visualization practice, begin by vividly imagining what you want, engaging all 5 senses. The more details you add, the more real it becomes. As you continue refining these details, it should feel like you're actually living that experience. Along with the imagery, dive deep into the emotions tied to achieving your goal. Feeling that sense of accomplishment makes it more believable, pushing you closer to taking action. Every day, take steps toward your goal, knowing setbacks are part of the journey. When challenges arise, picture yourself overcoming them and staying on track. If your goal demands more knowledge, seek it out. Talk to experts, take a class, or do some research. Use this newfound information to sharpen your vision and refine your plan. But it does not mean you spend 24 hours visualizing your goals. Twice a day to visualize is enough. Once in the morning and once before bed for about 10 minutes each session. Close your eyes, feel the outcome as if it's already happening, and immerse yourself in the experience. To reinforce this vision, write your desired outcome as if it's true today on an index card and read it morning and night. You can also create a vision board and place it where you'll see it daily, especially before going to sleep. Keep these practices consistent and watch your dreams move closer to reality. So, see it, believe it, and achieve it. Thumbs up if you liked this video, and do share in the comments what goals you want to achieve using the power of visualization. Best of luck, and see you in the next video.